When you say they don't make sense, what are you thinking of?
Yeah, I'm a little on the older side.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, I don't know. I mean, you're not that old.
and it's at my age. It's like, okay, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here, and it seems like I have no direction. And so I'm always asking, am I where I'm supposed to be? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
it looks like I'm not doing anything at all.
The,
And I'm getting up there. I'm not getting any younger.
Sabina, this is beautiful. I would say that the key issue for you has a lot to do with, a tendency to kind of take control and organize of whatever environment you're in. And out of that, you kind of become immersed in your relationships and you lose a sense of yourself. Do you know what I mean here?
Yes.
And so that's why I think you, from time to time, start feeling, am I on my own track? It's because you're swept up in the lives of others and organizing them.
Okay.
So the key here would be to take a look at going into yourself, into your gut instincts are extremely accurate. So
Okay.
so if you can let go of the need to control and just go off by yourself, like really allow some me time,
Okay.
regardless of how you do it, I think you need to be actually I think you need to be doing this on a daily basis. But basically it has to do with in terms of the what you're asking me now, which is a heavier question. It has to do with going off by yourself, maybe for a day, and get in touch with your gut instincts.
Okay.
And what do your instincts tell you about what's going to be happy for you? Are you aware of what I'm talking about here?
Yes, because I think some events happened in my life in this past year, and I've gone inward.
Beautiful.
I have gone inward. I guess it was like a forced change.
Uh-huh.
It's like, okay, I'm not. You're not doing what I want you to do, so I'm going to put you in a situation where you are going to retract. You're going to come back to self, and
Perfect.
and now I find before it used to bother me that I used to always feel like, okay, I don't want to be alone. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm just rejecting them.
Mm-hmm.
And now it put me in a situation where I didn't like where I was.
You see what your destiny did for you? It put you in a situation where you are forced to do what will actually bring you happiness, which is taking time to get inside yourself and find out where you are.
Yes.
Okay? Well, thank you for calling, Sabina, and you're welcome to call back at another point. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Okay, this is the Jan Spiller Show. I guess we have our next caller on the line. Is this Catherine, or who am I speaking with?
Yes, hi, Jan.
Hi, this is Catherine then. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So how are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
Good.
I'm excited to speak with you.
Well, good. Thank you. Where are you calling from, Catherine?
I'm calling from Delray Beach, Florida.
Oh, okay. Oh, sunshine.
Oh, yes, and it's too hot.
Mm.
But
That would be Florida this time of year.
Oh, yes, but I can't complain.
Now, do you guys have any of the Gulf sludge coming up yet?
Not yet. I know that I saw on the Weather Channel it's now hitting Pensacola, so I'm
Yikes.
hoping we don't get the little tar balls.
Yeah, me too. I hope that as well, Catherine.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes a lot of drama for us to wake up and to get the idea of what we need to do next to clean up our acts in any area. This is environmental, and Pluto right now is in Capricorn, so all of us are facing the issue of cleaning up our act and taking more responsibility for, really having things work instead of just pretending they're working. So, and
Very realistic.
What's that?
Very realistic.
Yeah, exactly. That's where the energy is right now in the atmosphere as well. So, what can I help you with tonight?
Well, I was curious about, I know it's a lot to ask, but I was curious about my career and what's happening with that. I was also interested in knowing about a move. And if we have time, love. It's a lot.
Yeah. Well, basically, are you having some financial issues right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been having these probably for about a year now, haven't you?
Yes.
And this is just a cycle. It's going to pass in another year and a half, 2 years.
Okay.
Okay? So right now, as far as asking about your career or a move or anything like that, I think it's very wise to take your financial circumstances into very serious account.
Yeah.
And by that I mean, like, generally, it's not like a matter that it looks to me like you have to worry about it all. And usually your career takes care of it. Plus, you have very good intuition. But this is just one of those times when the universe see, what you're learning on a deeper level is to get in touch with what's really important to you. Because to be happy, money needs to be a byproduct of doing what makes us feel good about ourselves. So, yeah, so really what this is about is getting in touch with your values.
Okay.
Does this make sense to you?
Yes.
So watch and see what it is you really want to do, and then when you you can start within yourself making out a plan for getting on top of things. But I would go easy right now with Saturn in the second house as far as money goes, and not be extravagant in any way. Another thing that's happening is you're in number 1 year, so right now you're feeling like a lot of new beginnings, aren't you? I mean,
Yeah.
it just started. It just started with your birthday this year.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So for the year ahead, hang on to your hat. You're going to have, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 opportunities to go in a whole new direction, and it's going to be very exciting.
Do you see a time frame when I should expect to see these opportunities?
They all will show up within the next year, between your birthday of 2010 and your birthday 2011.
Okay. And is there a better time to choose one of these options?
Why not go in all 3? I don't think they'll be conflicting. They'll just be new starts.
Oh, okay.
All righty. Well, thank you for
great.
calling, Catherine, and
Thank you
I
so
wish you
much.
luck. Okay,
Thank
you're welcome.
you.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so I guess we have a break coming up, and stay tuned. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. Thank you.